Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, the release version, episode 84. I thought we'd do something different since I need to waste time. I couldn't get enough money to really do what I wanted to do next. I think I'm powerful enough, probably more than powerful enough, to take on the solo Verdant chamber, which is way the heck over here. So we're basically go just me and my faithful bear and see if we can manage to overcome see how many encounters we have along the road. Who's gonna bother, a lone woman and her bear? Apparently these guys are. We will try to avoid. Though my sneaking is horrible, but we actually did it. Yay! Okay, into the Verdant chambers. I've done teamwork feats. The teamwork feat precision damage, which gives everybody in your party a little bit extra, is worth getting. Okay, just because I know it's an ambush, let's go ahead and throw one or two spells here.
Own legend.
We don't care about that. I'm not even sure why I'm carrying that spell. This one lasts a while. Oh, just a couple minutes. Well, let's go ahead and throw this one. And then let's give our bear a plus to hit. And then let us go in.
It is done.
Since we now know that she's like one of the main villains in the game.
Oh, you did come. And alone, just as I asked. Do you not know, my loyal hound, that the brightest flowers are also the most poisonous?
Was there a single word of truth in anything you told me earlier, or was every single sound a lie and that dreamy nymph I struggled to help a mere mask?
A mask? A lie? No, no. Like a snake wrapped in its sloughing skin, I show you something that is long gone. But I remember. I remember who I was. I remember who I wanted to become. Why am I telling you all this? You are nothing. Just another step on the ladder I must climb. You will perish like so many before you, and I'll forget you by the next dawn. How many times have I seen countries and kingdoms arise from the dust, only to fall into dust once more? Thus will it be with your barony. For what is a barony without its baroness? This is how it must be. The stolen lands will remain no one's, die or run. There is nothing you can change.
Okay, so we have a young Hydra, a ferocious Manicore, and an owlbear, I think, but I can't see it. Okay, let's take the Hydra first, faithful bear.
We can do it!
One Hydra down. One ferocious Manicore. You hurt my bear. Take that. I guess I missed. That's alright, my bear didn't miss. Oops, I exploded the bear. I exploded the bear. So, the only thing you can get from a bear is a skin, and if you explode the bear, well, you can't really skin them. Okay, let's go ahead and
ready.
throw one of these. There you are. All better, Mr. Bear. Anything else here of interest? I know I saw a red cap when she was talking.
Now.
Unfortunately, the problem with red caps is they like traps. And I have no trap removal skill of any type. Ooh, that's part of an artifact. Speak of the red cap, speak of the traps.
Strike with all your might!
Red caps, of course, regenerate. Of course, me and my bear do so much damage. It probably won't make a big difference. Now, I know we went in here earlier when we had a party here, and there was something really horrible in here.
Onwards.
But now you can't get in there. That's interesting. Apparently you can only get in there when you come back with a party. So maybe there's something that sends us here later. Now we have no way to disarm traps, so I guess we try to carefully walk around them. Oh, there's another trap. Whoops. Okay, Mr. Bear. Walk here. Walk here. Walk here.
There is no greater satisfaction than in overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you. Check that out.
If I remember right, my bear's perception
March
is
on.
actually pretty good. Not seeing anything there. Really no treasure over here. Ooh, a trap there. Okay.
This is my path. What's that?
You fell for our clever anti-trap. Where you get between us and treasure.
Adventures await.
This looks like something we can get down. Maybe. And ferocious wolves. I don't think we have any mobility. I can remember when ferocious wolves were dangerous. So, some piece of sky metal. Ooh, is that one of the... I thought we already had book 3 of this. I will have to check. Because those are the... I think that's the book we're looking for Vulcan. So let's see if we can get back up. The answer is no. I didn't think we had any mobility. It probably doesn't take a check to go down. So we had 5 plus 5 and we needed a 19. So we need a 14 or better. So I guess we won't be doing it. So let's go back to our original plan. Let's go out and back in. I think that's the first piece of sky metal I've found. Okay, back in. Enter. Ooh, a giant fly trap.
A clean strike.
Okay, anything around here? Don't think so. So I think we've done everything on the map. I guess there's a little area over here, but I don't think there's a way to get into it. Because I don't think you can cross there. Yeah, so you can't cross. Oops, if we missed something there. It looks like the observation thing doesn't work anymore, so I think we're done. Yep, closest we can get is down there, so I don't think you can get up to that area. So we did not learn anything about the giant fly traps. Is there a way to get to a bestiarity or something that has all those things? Encyclopedia. Those are all things we haven't seen. So apparently we don't actually get to this. Basically shows us all the monsters, which I didn't know was here. So these are all things we can find. But apparently you can only get to that inspect data when you're got a dead one to look at. I sort of wished I would put that in the bestiary, that the stats would go in there when you found stuff. course, then they have various versions of those, so. Okay, so my choice is I could summon my party here and do stuff over here. Or I could just go back. Let's go back and maybe we will do some exploring.
A rest is in order.
So we're going to have to use rations unless I want to hunt. I could hunt. Nah, let's use rations. There's only one of us. Because I can't get the bear to hunt. And we're attacked. Because I have no hiding or no guardians or nothing else. We were just sleeping on the road. Kobolds? Really? Kobolds? Go, bear. They're going to get me while I'm asleep. Apparently my damage reduction, which I didn't know I had damage reduction, reduced their damage to nothing. Oh, there's still some out there. Come on.
We can do it!
I didn't even know I had damage reduction. Why do I have damage reduction? Let's see. Positive. Natural armor. Protection. I have no idea why I had damage reduction. Oh, there's why. My shield gives me DR2. So apparently laying on the ground, I was sleeping under my shield. And their damage is so little that DR2 actually made a difference. Well, imagine that. Okay, so it let us finish resting. Oh, we missed one. And I'm not worried about carrying capacity. Between my bear and our 3 bags of holding, we can carry a lot. Do 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 do. Okay. So we want to continue. Do, do, do. We have lots of exploring to do, don't we? Oh, looks like there's something going on in the capital. We're coming, Beanie Boy, we're coming. I like having all the names on. Hopefully that doesn't drive people crazy, but I do like having the names on. So let us see what's red. It's probably just a level up or something we skipped, but let's go ahead and look anyway. Troublemakers. And I have to get it before the end of the month. So it looks like you're going to have to take care of it. So we'll need a 4 or higher. So that's not bad. I need to get some of the other people's stats up so that we're okay there. So let's go ahead and leave here. Oop. The one problem with the kingdom stuff in that is you get lots of load screens, because you load from there, then you load to here, then I'm going to go sleep, and then we're going to go out into town, and that's why quite often I'll figure out what I'm going to do and already leave town, so you guys don't get to sit there watching load screens after load screens. Okay, because we want to go here and sleep. I forgot to get my little pets out while I was out. I quite often forget to get them out. They could be important for various things. Okay, and we need to go over here, because I think we got a couple artifact-y things, if I remember right. You're an artifact-y thing. You're an artifact-y thing. I think you were the only 2 artifact-y things. The others are just things that are going to give us money. So we'll try to get enough money and BPs built up so we can incorporate the last territory and then build our last town.
It is done.
I think if we get one more territory, then we can upgrade somebody to a city. Oh, and I forgot to sell those things. I brought you some relics. Are they worthy of a story? So 400 gold for that. 300 gold for that. Well, that gave us 800 more. And we can sell off the junk we got from the kobolds, which won't be worth much. So we're going to have the expense soon of... Yeah, we're going to need diamonds and diamond dust soon for throwing the... whatchamacallit spells? Stone skin. Unfortunately, it'll be a little while because the main person could throw stone skin in our party. It has to throw it as a different level, so... Basically, stuff I might want again, I sell to this guy. The junk I sell to this guy. Boom, boom. Offer. Deal. Not much money. Wow, we got 68 Cure Light, 29 Cure Moderates, and 6 Cure Serious. And 2 potions of invisibility that I forgot to drop off. Which seemed like a lot, but at this level, if I use Cure Lights, if I use the lesser potions, I'd be drinking like 10 of them to cure a single person up from a battle. Okay. We want you, we want you, we want you, we want you, and we want you. My usual preferred. Okay, so one of the things I want to do is go to places like this so we can claim them. Because they should be inside our territory now. Which is going to use up BPs, but... But at this point, trying to build up my numbers as much as possible. Okay, we saw something. An owlbear. A ferocious owlbear. And another ferocious owlbear. You go after that one. You go after that one. Rest of you do whatever you want.
I shall end this suffering.
You should go berserk. Nothing from that one. Whoops. Nothing from that one. We didn't even get owlbear skins.
How may I help?
The bear was the only one injured. Ooh, look, a rat.
It is done.
I do sort of like the little creatures all over her that make it landscape look more real. I think that's a nice add-on. I think they had that to a lesser extent in Baldur's Gate, but not to the extent it is here. Newer technology, you can do more. Okay, so this one gives us more community. This one gives us more community. This one gives us culture. That one we already have. That one we already have. That one gives us military. That one gives us culture. That one gives us culture. That one gives us arcane. Let's go to this one. We can use more arcane. Though culture would be good too, because then I can upgrade our culture guy and he can get a better
moment
plus.
of respite?
We should gather our strength.
And now we have to remanage. So turn off that. You go there. You go hunting. You go camp camouflaging. So you're +9 to cooking. You're +5. So we will have you cook. And you're +0 on perception. Okay. And begin resting. And even take us extra days. That gives us more arcane. Yay! And I think we're at that wrapping up point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.